Welcome to Serious Software's e-commerce training series. In today's video, we'll be looking at how to set your product defaults for your control integration. Once inside our e-commerce admin panel, we'll want to navigate to Settings and then Product Defaults. Inside of Product Defaults, we'll have two main options, your default product mapping and your default shipping product mapping. Your default product mapping should be the third choice in the control e-commerce mapping process. The first would be that it's going to see if your e-commerce product name exists in your control database as is. Common example might be that you have a derived product named the same thing as your e-commerce product for any of our V2 customers. For any of our customers not using derived products or that don't want to have that particular mapping in place, and particularly for our V3 dataset customers, the second option, which we'll talk about in a different video, is the product default inside of product settings inside of merchandise. You can define what explicit control product you want to map to, i.e. digital prints or roll prints or flatbed prints, rigid signs, roll prints, whatever might be inside of your system, however you've named that particular production product. The third option, if it can't find the first two, it can't find an exact name match, and you haven't defined a specific product inside of product setup here inside the admin panel, then it'll use this default product mapping. More than likely, what this product should represent for you is that there is something wrong or there is an issue with your other two mappings. We usually recommend using your miscellaneous product or a clone of your miscellaneous product, maybe called Ecommerce product. It should be a product that represents that something was maybe broken in the integration process and you need to go review that e-commerce product, see what was going on with that mapping. On the off chance that everything you're selling across all your stores is the same production process, this can be your default product across all your products, across all your stores. But for most of our customers, that's not going to be the case. You're not going to just be producing roll prints. You're not just going to be producing flatbed prints. So this really should be more of the first situation where it is an option that maybe there's something going on with my mapping and I need to go look at it. The second thing we're setting here is the default shipping product. Most control customers will only have one shipping product. On the off chance that you do have multiple shipping products, you can choose which one that we bring over when we insert the shipping charges into the control order. The other two options on the screen, the variable to set options, will be if you want to predefine any production information when we use these products in the control integration. We can do that here. There will be, when we talk about the product integration video, there will be a more detailed example, but if you look at the help menu, it is simply what is your control variable, and the example on the screen is machine. It's an equal sign, and then what is the value, and that should be your exact part name or your exact answer inside of control. Heavily recommend copying and pasting wherever possible, just so that you make sure that you don't have any spelling or spacing issues in there. This concludes today's video about setting your product defaults. If you have any additional questions, please join us on our e-commerce Q&A session or email us at ecommerce@serious.com. Thanks. Have a great day.